Branson, Missouri, in the basement of a old funeral parlor, more than likely the mortuary, possibly the morgue. I was the first person to be allowed at this location to investigate for paranormal evidence, and I was given 1 hour to gain what evidence I could.
Recording downtown Branson. 12:10 on Friday, August 31st. Location kept to ourselves, I guess, momentarily. Take initial walk around. Exit. I can see there's another building over there. Stair wall. Somebody built some nice shelves in here. They did a good job. Is there anybody back up in here? My name is Russ. Can you come set my meter off? At point 2 right here. I don't want to frighten you. I wish I could get this light off. Would you like to come talk to me? Can you close the door down here? Can you knock on something? Okay, we're getting pretty high, but you see there's a lot of power stuff going on right here. If I go back around here, oh yeah, very hot, very hot. If you're down here, what's your name? Why are you hiding out down here? Over here. I'm going to test this out here. It's kind of noisy. But if you say something, I should be able to hear you talk. Can you say your name? I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. You gotta say it pretty loud because it's hard to hear. How many people are down here? Who was president when you died? You seem to be doing a pretty good job of answering. I appreciate that. Anybody over in this corner? What town and state are you in? What town were you born in? Say again. I didn't hear you. What town were you born in? Okay, thank you. Good job.
Freedom, Missouri was established in 1889 out in Osage County. It wasn't real far. It's possible that the remains of this lady would be brought to this location to be processed, or maybe she hung out there and died right there in the community.
Why are you still here? Say it loud. I don't mean to be a pest, but you have to kind of say it loud or I won't hear you. Why are you still here? You don't know? Do you have a lot of friends that are still here? You're a female? Are you in this building or are you in a different building and I can just hear you? Say this building. How many spirits are in town? A lot? How many spirits are in town? A lot?
At this point, I start picking up these banging noises right prior to a response. I can't say it happened every single time, but I can tell you for darn sure it wasn't happening to my bare ear. I didn't hear this at all, and it certainly was going on. It was directly correlated to their responses.
Is somebody frightening you? If you'd like to go to heaven someday, say heaven.
Some of these responses are fairly quiet. I can hear them pretty good on the computer, but when I try to increase the volume on them, they get quite distorted.
You're nearby, aren't you? I can tell, I felt you. Did you try to touch me? Can you shut this light off for me? I don't know where to shut it off. Can you shut this light off for me? I don't know where to shut it off. You can? What am I hearing? I'm picking up something. What is it? I'm picking up some crazy noises. Would you like to pray with me? Would you like to see the light? If you want to see the light, say the light. Say it loud, say the light. Say it loud, say the light.
A little bit later, he did say the word faith. And that was where I wrapped up the audio session pretty much. There were some pretty good responses, and I was impressed. Kicking right off, they were responding to almost every question. Yeah, you can't understand them all, but they were trying to communicate. They were itching to communicate, and I think if I would have spent like a night there, we would have had a lot of great responses.
I keep hearing what sounds like footsteps. I got my meter over there. Can you touch my meter? I'm way far away. Can you make the lights go off? Can you peek through the doorway? Can you show your face?
But that's not the end of the story. I actually went to a supposed haunted alleyway. I took some pictures. I'll throw them on at the end. But I circled through town. Came back to the intersection you're looking at right there. And I stopped. The window was open on the passenger side a couple of inches. I took a left turn, leaving the downtown area. And as I was in that turn, a voice, a female voice, clear as a bell, said, "See ya, fella." And it was as if the wisp of air went out the open window and she was gone. I went home. This female spirit could not leave. I assume the downtown area did not want to leave. I mean, who would? All the activity and energy in that downtown. So she stayed. She had a good life, I imagine, there for what it was worth, and maybe I'll see her again someday.